I built Hallelujah 5 times before it actually survived the traumatic process of building with clay at a larger scale and firing it up to 1700 degrees Fahrenheit. The first 4 times I opened the kiln, I received immediate feedback as to how to better shepherd this piece through the dynamics of gravity under extremely high heat. I started building Hallelujah in the spring of 2017 when I was volunteering with hospice care. And perhaps the best way to share with you about the metaphors and symbolism contained within it would actually be to read to you from a blog post that I wrote when it first became clear to me what Hallelujah was truly about. I've been noticing the work I've been making recently, that the meaning of the form and its relationship to my inner world compounds and becomes multi-layered in the making process. Initially, at the start, it seems strictly formal. I'm curious about a shape, a curve, a throughway of negative space, only to find that the ultimate creation is a reflection of thoughts and emotions working themselves out in my heart and mind by way of my hands. It's quite possibly a chicken and egg thing, whether or not the subconscious has determined the form or it has intuited and attributed meaning to it in attempts to literally materialize understanding. I'm not quite sure. My current work in progress is titled Hallelujah, as I was singing Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah in the building phase. The piece almost feels like a pregnant belly, full and taut at the culmination of expansion, a portal wide at one end and tapered to the diameter of $50 at the other, almost gasps for air. I feel a strong association of this form to that of an individual at birth and death, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah. The taking of one's first breath, the surrender of one's last. Hallelujah. A holy and reverent fullness. All of this on the heels of bearing witness to the last breath of one individual, a beautiful man who invited me to share with him the last few months of his life. I've held this sacred experience within, without words, exploring it like a tongue explores the vacancy of a pulled tooth. This powerful experience making sense of itself and communicating to me through a form that at the outset was simply a curious form.